Okay. Okay. Let's see, I'm trying something new. Oh, okay. You know what? Hold on. This mic. Get ready for a lot of mic noise. Shit, you know what I should do? Just right here. Why not? Just right there. Okay, this might be too quiet. I might be hitting the wire a bunch. I don't know. Here's my controllers. Oh yeah, that's right. But yeah, there's a few things I want to test today. Oh, right. Wait a second. The soundboard thing isn't working. Okay, yeah. The chat. Basically got Restream apparently patched, updated, changed some things, so it actually works. Oh, the chat's working, and now it's actually it's the embedded Restream chat window, so it should show up pretty nice. Back to how it used to be, which is good. There's something about it. May have been I don't think it was an update to OBS because OBS hasn't patched for a while, but OBS has a thing where instead of signing in or using the stream key, it's like connect your account to OBS. When you do that, it has some built-in stuff. Yeah, that's good. I was clipping the microphone to my collar here, and then I turned it to like 75%, and I thought, why not? It was like picking up my, like, whenever I would breathe in through my nose here like this, it would be that loud. I'm insane with anger. But it would be so pronounced because the microphone was basically, you're like, here's my nose and here's the microphone. Shit, it's actually like closer. Like, here's my nose, here's the microphone. That's too close. So I put it, the microphone's right here now. Oh, you can probably hear that. I heard it, but I just clip it to your test. Because you know I noticed where I even thought to do this was one of the recent Adam Friedland show episodes. I noticed Nick and Adam. I mean, it's called the lapel mic. The lapels are basically around here. It's not called a neck mic. And I've seen that with other things, but it's like people wearing a sweatshirt, or like not Half in the Bag specifically, but specifically Review by Red Letter Media. You'd see them wear these clip-on mics around the middle of the chest. And I thought, why don't I do that? Why don't I test that? And I could turn the volume back up on the mic to like 80% instead of 75%, which isn't a huge difference necessarily, but the difference between 100% and 95 is like massively blown out at 100%, but 95 is kind of normal, depending on the difference. So I want to see how basically this sounds. And also it is called Doodle Squatch. Thanks for showing up. So this is basically still a stream test. I tried opening Skyrim and VR Viewer wouldn't show it, and I think it's just how Skyrim renders over, again, it's streaming over the Wi-Fi into the headset. I ordered the cable that'll let me plug the headset directly into my computer, and the wall outlet so that the battery won't. Basically, the battery should be charging as I'm playing instead of right now. It's just depleting. Whoa. So this should be showing up fine on the screen. Yeah. Looks like it, because I can look over, raise the goggles a bit, look at OBS, and OBS is just streaming VR Viewer, which again, VR Viewer, when I was trying to play Skyrim, was just a black screen. And it's like, I'm looking at Skyrim, I'm playing Skyrim, but VR Viewer wasn't showing anything through Steam's VR Viewer. I'm running it through Steam, so I don't know. Ideally, I'll get the cable that plugs directly into my PC, and that should clear up that problem, and I would be able to stream Skyrim. I just, for the first time since my Cosmos broke, which has been like a month, maybe two, maybe I don't know, because I wasn't playing the Cosmos because I'd sort of played it all out. I had done everything, and I let's readjust this a bit. Okay. So yeah, the Cosmos was kind of cashed out, but also it was getting harder to start up, and I have so many other games that are not VR to play. This is still full. I want to play Search and Destroy, but you know what? Where's I don't know what the hell Resurgence is. Maybe it's something cool. I don't know. You know what? I'll try it, I guess. Push, hide. I like Team Deathmatch, but I want more than 10 people in it, so I don't know. What is Resurgence? Custom Resurgence PC lobby. Yeah, whatever. Some kind of coop mode or something. I don't know. You know, I just don't know. So yeah, I'm probably only going to play for a few minutes. Just going to stream for a few minutes. But yeah, I was playing Skyrim today for the first time in a couple months. And I like hit the grip button instinctively, because every VR game is like grip, but right grip in Skyrim does your shout, or in my case, turns me into a werewolf in front of all the guards in Whiterun. So I just start ripping all the guards to shreds. I'm like, you know what? I'm just goofing around anyways. So I start killing everyone.
Well, yo, I am rich right now. Look at this. The whole briefcase.
Whoa, what the hell?
I got out with this thing.
The new weapons.
I'm gonna raise a safe for this bad boy right here. Look at this.
You're the fucking man. Yeah.
This technology, Sensei. Okay.
You like take
Weapon
one little
store?
bill out of
What
that
the
box.
hell
What
is
do you want?
this?
You want some lunch? Yeah,
New stock every 20
these are only
minutes.
50.
I'm kidding, man. You deserved it.
Look at the scan.
I went in with just a scorpion. I killed 2 people and I had a C4 next to a safe.
Where's the
There's a
scorpion?
C4
Oh, I have a thought.
directly. I went in with this, killed 2 people, and then there's a C4 right next to a safe, and I left.
Scorpion, no. Not
Pretty
the
nice.
scorpion.
Let's go.
Where's just a
I
regular
actually made quite a gain myself as well, but in guns.
assault rifles
Oh.
ranged.
Let's go.
Is
Okay,
this
for
just- Oh, wait.
I,
Here we go.
16K.
down
Yeah,
there.
I think I'll take one.
somebody gave me
Oh, I got it.
All this stuff in here? Hell no.
Sweet.
Oh, it's just another thing.
Do I have
Yeah, just
limited
more shit,
ammo
my
though?
friend,
I
just
have
more
no
shit.
idea. Is there a way to check? It's 5:46 p.m.
You really enter with a primary?
it. Yes, but you can also work together.
Oh.
That guy.
Okay, well, this is
The
before.
scorpion method.
Leaving the plane.
You run in with full armor and a scorpion. You take that.
There is a-
Yeah, my guy has the right idea. Scorpion
Okay,
is
deploy
the
loot.
best.
Scorpion
Fine,
meta.
okay, so
just
this
run in
is
scorpion and armor. Bam, bam, bam.
like,
Oh,
That's
no.
how you do it.
Yep.
Here we go.
said what?
Off the battle bus. What am I supposed to do? Okay, okay. It's a giant jellyfish. What? Is this a bad guy? Are you a bad guy? Oh. Doesn't have a name over his head. He's looking for a weapon so he can come back out and shoot me. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh wait, you have now you have a name over your head. Now we're friends. Okay, I guess. I don't know. He's gonna shoot me. Oh look, it's the bridge. I recognize this bridge from something very important. Shit. Yeah, so is this team or just free for all? When I played Fortnite, I usually played as in teams. Ah, damn it. I've never played PUBG before. I just played a little bit of Fortnite. I got one victory royale, and I was like, there, I beat the game. Game over. I listened to the previous stream, and I noticed if I had any game audio, it would just blast over my mic. So even when I'm talking, like unless I turn and I had the volume down really low in the game. So I don't know what's up with that. I bought Contractors today because it's on sale on Summer Sale. Summer Sale. And I passed on it many times before on previous sales, and I think I saw it in a bundle for, I hope not $1. I hope it was something more like $10. Damn it. Yeah, I didn't look too close at those signs that said what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be finding materials. Wait, what's this? Channel 0? Huh. What? What? Wait, what the hell? That was disappointing. This is something I was talking about right after I played Skyrim. Just ripping people to shreds and just ripping the guards to shreds randomly. Murdering people. Just doing power attacks. So people were just flying into the air, hitting the ceilings, hitting the arches, flopping against the buildings. So much fun. So much fun being a werewolf. The best way to be a werewolf in Skyrim is in VR. I don't know. That has to be a bad guy, doesn't it? Theoretically, anyone should be a bad guy if I don't recognize him. Did he touch the water and just get gibbed? Well, I'm gonna count that as a kill for myself. I'm gonna get the victory royale in this just by wandering around randomly. I am curious to know if you touch the water, you just die. Because I have a feeling that's what happened to that guy. He was trying to go into the water to hide from me or something, and it killed him. It gibbed him. Or jibbed? Gibbed? Civi pronounce it jibbed, which sounds British, but then Pyrocynical pronounce it gibbed, which sounds American. I don't know why. Clearly, it must be the other way around. Whoa. Boing, boing. Anyways, so he was playing VR and playing Skyrim. Wonderful. And also earlier today, I was trying to goof around with Side Quest. That guy hears me. I think that guy hears me. That guy heard me. Are you a bad guy? Hello? Are you a bad guy? He's looking at me. I see you looking at me. How do I tell? Is it just free-for-all? Should I just kill this guy? Like, boom. Sorry. I wanted your money. What the hell is this? I don't know. Oh. Hello. Hello. I'm sure this guy really enjoys that he knew I was there. We're all on the same team. We're all friends. Everyone's supposed to be working together in this game mode. That's what this mode is all about. That's what this is all about. Ha. No. Nope. Okay. Ha. Okay. No. Oh. Just turn the channel up and down. No. B and A. Okay. Oh. Hello. 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 Channel 2 is where it is. Hello. Okay. Hello. Channel 3. Clearly, this is what I meant. Hello, everyone. Hey. No, wait. It's channel 4. I knew that all along. Hello. No. It's channel 5. Hello. Fuck it. I got another one. Who cares? Oh, this one's also channel 6, 7, 8. What? Okay, what's the point of this then? And what's the point of this? What? Oh, that was an armor pack. Okay, do I need 2 of these then? Okay, you know what? Here, let's just go back on the plane and go back to base. That's clearly what this is all about. Oh, wait. Oh, I need the C4, that's right. Ha. No, I guess not. Yeah, good, perfect. Alright, I'm taking over this plane. This is literally the plane from Con Air. No, wait, no. Are other people in this map even... Are they doing things? Is there one guy on the other side of the map looking for me? I'm just goofing around. What's this? What's in here? Just fucking... Everyone else is like, just fucking go. I don't know. I really don't, wait a second. Here, this is what I'm... Yep. What? Okay. So I'm looking for suitcases. See, this is one thing I was talking about too earlier. Is, Oh. Okay. Wait, can I combine these? Fuck. No, I guess not. Whatever. Okay. Yeah, something I could have focused on more during the stream to talk about, but the a lot of VR games, like I was looking at, well, I was talking about the side quest stuff. Okay, here's another guy. Let me just, oh, he has his hands up. Okay. Here's a free gun for you then. Go ahead, pick it up. Wait a second. That wasn't... Why am I doing that? Well, alright. I guess it's fair. Oh, shit. Okay, I don't, I think they all, for some reason, are in a squad together. They're all friends with each other. Okay, there's too much kick for me to be doing that for any good reason. Where is this? Oh no! Respawning. There's respawning? Well, this isn't Battle Royale then, clearly. C4. Okay.
Jesus! I love Korean Jesus, but he got me. He got me good.
Medical stuff.
God, we all got crap.
Okay, did I have money
Yeah,
when I
that's
died?
what happens when you get too big of a squad. It kind of goes to hell.
Not Korean Jesus.
Not Korean.
Alright, I'm going to bring a
Considering I
Beretta.
have no clue
same.
what I'm doing in this game mode.
Alright, let's go.
Deploy, leaving the plane,
me
automatic
and you,
parachute.
Robin.
I know that part. Loot, find supplies, yeah. Special items, key cards, and C4. Rare
Oh, the
items.
shit.
Okay, and then extract count. Climb to the extraction tower. Oh, that's where I was. Well, shit. Use the laptop and exit with your items. Save your items in the weapon storage locker. Okay, I was right by a fucking tower the whole time and walked away from it. Ah, very sad. I just want to play team deathmatch now. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Oh no, I don't want to get suspended. Anyways, so what I was talking about though, I was looking up stuff on SideQuest, which is a thing on the Pico that it's not like a Quest emulator. It's something that can install some Quest games to the Quest, the Meta Quest, also known as the Facebook Quest 2 one or two. That's the Facebook's VR headset. And for some reason, there are games that are only playable on that, but you can download SideQuest and get some games installed to the Pico 4, which the Pico 4 is actually not officially supported in the United States. You're not supposed to be able to buy it if you live in the US. If you live in Canada, you can. And so, like if you go on the store, the Pico 4 store, you can buy stuff if you live in Canada. But if you live in the US, if you even, it's really bizarre. The Pico 4 store, like if I hit, this is not the Pico 4 controller, but if I hit the main button, like the main Pico button on this, to bring up the Pico front end, which won't show up on, because Steam VR Viewer is not going to show it, but if I hit it, it will show like Explore, Store, File Browser, Apps, or Library, and the store, if you go to a game on the store, there's free stuff, which is like just shitty tech demos that you can play for 5 minutes before getting bored of it. Just the tiniest, most irrelevant, not even real games. They're like the concept of a thought of a game. But if you go to the store and say you click on buy a game that costs money. Here we go. What the hell is it? I don't know. Battlefield? Whatever. If you click on a game that costs money, it'll say, go to the Pico VR app on your phone, and then you can put in your payment information and buy the game that way. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I shouldn't even be bothering. But I do it, and the phone says, the Pico 4 VR app is not available in your region. So I can't even buy games anyways. And it's like, you know what, good. At least they made it easy. These are the Quest controllers. It's showing the Quest controllers because I just kind of defaults to that. Because they're basically the same. 2 face buttons, a stick, grip, and a trigger. That's how pretty much all the modern VR headsets, the controllers
Kill
are just
him!
this. What the hell kind of map is this? Pavlov. So yeah, I was looking for games. Maybe free games, maybe games I could
Oh my God.
download some way. I wanted to buy and download some games. I wanted to save some games to the headset so I don't even need to stream it off my PC. So I was looking around for some stuff like that, and I saw a couple games. I saw like Return to Castle Wolfenstein VR. I was like, oh sweet, I can download that to this headset? Just have it saved down here and play it? That sounds cool.
What? Yeah.
And I get that, and it doesn't work because it's only made for the Quest. So yeah, fuck the Quest. Fuck the, I don't know what the fuck it is with VR. Why any game would be system locked in VR, where VR already has too few games to go around. There aren't enough games. Okay, here, I'm just gonna focus on free. Sure. Brains check. There. I should maybe turn this up. I'm gonna turn this up and see how too loud it is. Audio 50. 50. 50. Ah, perfect. Whoa, what? Oh, inside smoke. Ooh. There's a lot of other boring information I could mention on the Pico store today, but for now,
He's clear.
bomb is down. Bomb down. I have no idea. I don't think my mic works properly. If it does, though, that's cool.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah!
Well, I noticed my mic
Pay
is
attention
decent,
more.
but the Pico mic instead of this clip-on, but the clip-on is working for OBS. Kind of all the evil round one. Like, wow. Tard spectrum. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's the game, right? It's actually decent. So I was looking around for games. I found one called Crisis something. Crisis Brigade. Because it's like Crisis Brigade, but VR.
Hit the bomb to the top. Hit the bomb to the top.
I never...
A's open.
Oh. I knew it. I knew it! I didn't have the bomb, I hope.
Unbelievable.
That would be embarrassing. That would be
I
bad
had my
in real
shotgun.
life, unironically. Oh,
No windows around him. I can't break no windows.
we
You
don't
ghost
have the
thing, son of a
bomb.
bitch.
No, yes we do. Who has the bomb? Literally. Hit my See that beat. Hello. I don't really like the Galil, but it is good. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know, I don't really like the AK either. But then again, what do I like? What am I good at? The UMP, even though it's not very good. Oh, that guy's got the bomb. I'll get back. Support my teammate. I'm gonna do team support. Yeah, so Crisis Brigade. Like, what the hell is that? Because I noticed it was on the side quest store thing, sort of, but not in an official capacity and not for... Come and get it. Wow. Oops, but cool.
There we go.
Pretty cool.
Picks up the guy that's fucking native.
This probably...
Let's
start
put
out the
the
sound
watermelon.
working, yeah,
There we go.
Okay. Press check. Oh, it was empty. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, shit. Yes. How about I should have No! No, what am I doing? No! I was getting shot from down there and there. Total battlefield moment. Anyway, so, yeah, the side quest, I don't even really know. It's like, what is side quest for? Is it for the Pico? And it's like, no, it's for the quest. But it works on the Pico to download some quest games onto the Pico. It's like, oh, okay, cool, but not all of them. It's like, oh. So, it's very confusing to me. The hell? Whatever. Take this chat. I almost shot you. Never. Complete and total fact. Okay, so then. Okay, that guy's good. So yeah, I saw it in the side quest store, but also on the regular Pico store. I didn't even realize it. Like, why did I? Hello.
Hey, right side, great.
Well, hey. I'll try and cover you in
No.
general, I guess.
Okay, thank you.
Is that guy over there?
Where are we going with the bomb?
I don't know. Someone
Banana.
in.
You guys
Just go
got
up top, there's no one there. Why don't we just go fucking up top?
Stay frosty.
Lead the
We're
way.
Oscar Mike.
Up here. You're right on the stool on the chair.
It was nice that there's
Why
signs
not the stool?
here.
Yep.
Okay, it's better than a whoopee cushion. Quite honestly.
He's down there. He's down there.
Oh,
Right there on the wall.
Okay, he's gonna come around here. So I'm just.
One
oh, wait,
left.
no, that doesn't go anywhere. Anyways, that Crisis Brigade game.
They might be coming
The
over left.
selling point for it was like it's like Time Crisis in VR, which sounds awesome. So I tried to buy it, it wouldn't let me. I bought it off of Itch.io because it was available there. That's where I saw it available.
Run.
Just ran through plate glass. Ah, I've gone completely fine. I'm just running through the window. Ah, that hurts. I'm bleeding.
Holy.
Okay.
We're good.
Science. Now we're the good guys, clearly. As much as I hate this meme weapon on the pistol round, it's just... Oh, fuck. Okay, it's on the ground. Yep. Well, you know what? Maybe they'll put it to better use. Oh. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Well, I will put it to worse use. Oh, it's pointed. Okay. The taser. Oh, that's a friendly, too.
You're right. I went there.
There's something to show them a little bit of the
Now? So, there we go. So, yeah. I bought it off of Itch.io, tried to install it. Through it, there's a way to do that. And all this goofy shit. I was basically just trying to, I was like, I want to see how this works. Let's try and see how this works. Wow. Wow, that hurts. So I did buy it, but apparently the version I bought on Itch.io was only for the classic. I'll res this guy and then murder him and get 3 kills and probably get him in the server.
top.
Good shit. Oh, delicious. Haha. Oh, you motherfucker. I'm still okay, but... Shit. What? Okay, yeah, wait. I can't get up there. I don't know how to get up there. I thought these would be stairs. It's not. Okay, almost there too. I'm gonna get blown up. don't know what I'm doing. Here's a shield. Here's a deagle.
Fucking hell.
Indeed.
Don't need that many stairs. Extra pills are good. We're getting better. And I got, yeah. I like this. Even though, again, it's probably not, get, but I might. Oh. I did get one. I got one. We died in each other's
That
arms.
was not English.
You fucking bitch! Why did I just drop all that shit?
Oh.
What?
Not you,
Go.
man.
And then run through the windows. I'm like, this is a ghost. Pretty cute.
Oh, there's no more windows to smash. Oh, there's more. Yay.
Ah.
Smash window.
I'm off. I'm off.
Say goodbye to poor windows. I hate poor
fucking windows.
Smash the windows as a go.
All the poor windows are gone.
Oh yeah, here's
Oh,
perfect
more.
window smashing.
Above
There's a
windows.
window in your toilet.
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to go find that now. I found more windows. Oh, gone. Oh, I found even more windows. God damn, it's my lucky day.
I always love this texture.
Just the window sticker.
I like this window.
Nowhere is safe.
Just like an effect of the texture. It's not actually creating did get a kill. This is why I like the UMP. Anyway. So, yeah, Crisis Brigade. Oh, hello. Oh, wait, where is the bomb? I don't know. Sounds like it's in here. Oh, what?
Why'd you leave the smoke? Why? Who else did this?
Where's the bomb's up
Just
here?
same smoke with your knife out. Here you go.
Yep, there.
He doesn't even know.
For fuck's sake!
Yeah.
Fucking pulling me leg!
Yeah.
Could be pulling me leg fucking down here fucking fucking 4,000 feet.
I hope that got caught in the video, by the way. How many kills did I get? 8? I mean, I have 8 so far. I got probably 5 all around. Crazy. I think I took them all by surprise. They're like, what the hell? What the hell is going on? The head. I think the Pico. Oh shit. Hey guys, are these friendlies? No. Okay, where's stairs? There's stairs up. There's a guy dead. That's a teammate. I know that's a teammate that's dead. One of these. Shit. No. No. Well, I rezzed us just in time to die, but... Oh. Or not. Good job. Yay. I rezzed the guy
Yeah,
with
that's
the
the goal.
diffuser. That was pretty crazy. Crazy.
Good job, you
I should buy a diffuser also. Don't be a loser. Buy a diffuse kit. But you know what? I'm gonna make it even better. That's more tactical. That means it looks cooler. And it gives me tactical advantage. If only there was engraving. Make the bullets come out faster. Oh, wow. That's a thing, isn't it? I did run. Oh shit, no. No.
Who's at the moment?
I'm too hurt.
Lol. Lol.
Oh my god, it's a fucking war zone.
I hope this
Yeah,
is.
this
I hope
map
this is
Isn't it great?
Literally everybody's teleporting for me. I've never seen lag like this.
Yeah.
Just raise the
Yeah,
guns
yeah.
a little bit.
Hey, there we come on like
Yeah.
it.
You can see OBS. Showing up. Stream should still be on. I mean, I know the stream's on.
Alright, boys. Projected here.
Fucking baby.
This is good.
Fucker, you can take off the fucking wire.
This is basically the delirium thing. Every time I buy a diffuser, though, we lose. Every time our entire team loses whenever I buy a diffuser. It's a shame because I want to try and use the diffuser to defuse a bomb once in my life. Once in my life. Shit. I wonder if I can break one through this window and freak these guys out. No.
Frank,
Fuck.
Frank, mine didn't say. Oh my god, there's so many windows up here. Oh my god, the window heaven.
Why does
That
it never
match.
move?
Nice. That's the M16, isn't it? It's the 3-round burst M16.
I have been.
It's getting long.
I haven't been.
Holy shit.
Very sad.
Somebody.
No, Ryan, I'm still here.
About, live? Oh, you got right there?
Well.
Oh, wait, no. I was gonna say
Yeah,
the
there's someone
watch.
in here, dog. Oh, the window's breaking.
OVR tool on my wrist tells me how long I've been streaming, but it doesn't tell me how long ago I started OVR toolkit. So I just checked. I didn't even
Move out.
and I'm not.
There we go.
Yeah, I'm just going bare bones. Just a lot. What? No!
No, you fucking didn't! We weren't able to look at it! Fuck, they
Okay, if I had gone around here, I could have gone behind.
Damn. Alright, hey. Man, this should make him on this balls. Holy shit, Oric.
And
Fuck him up. Everything about the fact that the human asshole can shut up about 7 inches before taking any damage. Hey, you probably shouldn't say that. Just saying. Shut your mouth.
I want to hear it again.
No, that's not.
Oh!
Damn, is that his spawn?
No, just
Oh, I thought that was his fucking spawn. Like, did he really just stay there?
I just wanted to sit in the toilet and then I hear explosions.
What toilet?
What are you talking about,
My
mate?
dead body.
There's a fucking bucket in here?
Yeah, it's a toilet.
I'm scaring our teammate.
Oh, he's good.
We round lost.
Yeah.
Alright, what kind of bird freak it up?
We need
A good boy. What you got?
category. Yeah. Oh. Hello. Good thing I bought. Good thing I bought this. Didn't buy this. So yeah, I spent $6 buying Crisis
I'm over choka med giga upp sig.
Brigade on
You need to stop and go to bed.
and I tried installing
What
it.
are you doing?
I tried running it, and I also saw some other the bundle of like Super Mario Brothers 1 in VR.
The only way I can count that is
Zelda, the first Legend of Zelda in VR is a bundle. So I bought all of it today, and none of them worked except for the original Wolfenstein 3D.
How do you
Which, in order to turn at all, you have to hold down this
Mates are
trigger
fighting each other.
and then move the stick
Any more
left
windows?
and
No.
click the stick,
I've out
and
windows.
then it will turn you 90 degrees.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's fucking confusing and bizarre. Instead of just hitting
There's no more windows to smash the spectator mode.
Yeah.
so
Yeah, try to
Oh, I found some! Whoa!
Oh no. Anyway,
and, yeah, it was good for
Oh,
around
window.
and kind of a waste of money.
we're gonna
Waste of
lose.
$10 and then a
Yeah,
waste
but I'm
of
sorry.
Come on, man, you gotta move your ass.
if I get a
You gotta move your clown ass over there.
Possible Arcs will help us get a
Move your
question.
fucking
Make people super
Get
smart.
your Twitter user ass over there.
He was talking about Quest 3 being
Point to gonna
possibly
just
announced
stop,
later
boy.
this year or something, and when that happens, Quest 2
Aw.
makes
He's
it
so
something like that.
Now
I think you thought it was Frankie for a second.
Oh. And yeah, we lost. That's for sure.
Where's
Oh,
I mean, we still got one round to go.
I guess so.
You hold it down for one more round.
Oh.
where is the window?
Okay, let's do that. My big
Should we try to go into this tower where the other bomb site is?
No.
For money.
have to manually
Go.
mag. Where's that?
Oh shit.
Fuck.
No!
The long spear. Nine.
The chosen one?
9.
Chester.
Fuck.
What?
We'll kick it.
Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa. A map over. Anyways, yeah, so, yeah, I bought a game that I didn't need to buy. What I wanted to do was try buying...
Oh. Oh, baby.
What?
Fuck.
Fuck?
It's a pre-round.
the fucking 30 frames per
Yeah,
That was the best.
What's the plan here? What we're doing?
Run and gun.
Not the fucking bomb.
Running gun. You guys didn't Call of Duty.
Just follow me. Just follow me.
Alright, if you say so.
Last time we followed you, we fucking died.
Yeah, man.
It's me. It's the me.
What are you saying?
I don't know. I don't know. Over.
Shit, dude, what did you just throw? Other way. Grab that fucking bomb. Grab the bomb.
After the one up top.
Grab the bomb. Let's go. Grab the bomb.
I got it. Let's move. While they're distracted.
Should we walk him? What? I knew it. I fucking knew it. Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
I was 10 years old when I found out you can deflect grenades like Captain America with the riot shield.
Oh
my god, reflex.
Flappy Burger.
I was stunned with the Revive.
What?
Because you're not resing teammates.
What a dummy.
Me?
Did I?
Shut up.
I'm getting kicked for it.
We're gonna fight. Serious
It's the bed he can talk to you, so we vote, so you know to pick him up with your needles. You got 2 of them.
You want the fucking heavy from Toothless Engage? I forgot you can now revive people in this game.
This is the name of the game.
What's the name of the game? It's not in the name of the game.
This is the equivalent of the UMP, apparently. I'm sure it's a lot
Well, that's on my end. How many did you see? I didn't see any of them. So we're good.
0 then. We're good.
One run up.
I tried to cover you. They know I'm here now. Oh, fuck. Well, that was dumb of me, wasn't it? But how's their guys down here? Oh, they probably went up. No? Or yes? They went up around that? Or no? Or yes? Oh, they took the elevator, no? Oh, they went around here. Okay, yeah. Down that way? Okay. Up here, down there, and then down there.
You got fucked up, reflex.
It was all worth it. Great round.
There's some others all through the bomb on the ground.
Alright. Let's go.
Wait, those are free. Well, why don't I take one? Sure. That's it. It's a flashbang. It's a Russian flashbang. What? Where's it from? Oh shit.
Oh, well, holy shit. Oh,
That's good. I got scared.
sorry.
Hold on.
Okay. I don't have it.
Wait, this is your AK, I think.
Revive this guy.
Oh,
No, you have
is
any
that
more,
a
huh?
guy? Okay.
You okay?
There we go.
Oh, alright.
Where's me gun? Where's me gun?
I think
Where's
somebody
the gun?
stole it.
Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Where's me gun?
Here's
Stick
an
with
AK. We won by doing that. Here it is.
What's the bomb was supposed to
Here's
pull
an
back?
AK.
Fucking crap.
Here's a flash.
Open game.
Here's a flashbang.
Okay. There we go.
They went to a grenade, so I'm gonna throw one.
A free Biden. Oh, it's mine. I'm going up this way. Way out. Let's see. Follow this guy,
Are we looking?
guys. But, where am I? What?
Hit the bomb.
Oh.
Got the bomb. I'm bringing the bomb down.
I'm following you. A free gun? It looks like it. It looks like it. And reload.
Okay.
You gotta find a band. No, they just move it around a little bit.
Find a vent. Yeah, that makes sense. Last time I was at the doctor's office, I left with a big ass bruise because of that.
Never trust a doctor. Got it.
Yeah, man, they had a goddamn trainee going on me.
I'll take it. I know where I'm going this time.
How you doing, Jenkins? Dead? Oh, you're still alive. Never mind.
Goddamn idiot. Fuck them.
No, no. Oh.
Oh, fuck. I got it, I got it.
God damn it, Thomas!
Let's go!
Run.
Come on, Dante!
On my screen, you have full health. I shot one bullet into you by accident. You just died immediately.
Dante, let Dante.
Just let Dante do Dante things.
Good. Oh, you just stole your gun.
So I throw me nade fucking forward. It hits the ground and just stops right fucking there. Tell me what kind of physics that is. What fucking
They're using
universe?
anti-nade cheats, I knew it.
I guess this one.
So,
You Spider-Man logic.
it was just fine because they got fucking. Yeah.
I usually am terrible at the shotguns in this game, unless it's the full auto one, but shouldn't be blowing that kind of money, unless we're winning. Not until I start barring the...
Run, start running. Revive me. Ah, god damn it.
Were you saying don't revive me?
This. Where is he? Do you see him?
Okay. Priority. Oh, fuck. Come on. Sorry.
God damn it.
Practice 9.
Colonel Cash, I remember him.
I really want to know what happens to the mind of a child.
Hey, Frankie.
Weak girl alert.
Surprise me. It's probably like Pyro, just fucking sunshine rainbows.
Let's give it up.
Doing it.
It's just the way they got the mind of Pyro.
I'll follow.
Hey, everybody. He's going away from the bomb.
This is gonna just go flying right out of my hands. I might damage an enemy though. Oh yeah, there. He saw me. He saw me big time. He's gonna throw a grenade. Shit.
Save the day! Shit. No.
Now someone's. Oh, I got one.
Go ahead and get that boom down.
It almost worked. Yes, you saved
Yeah, I'm just trying to long range. I mean, I hit him.
Oh my god, chicken arrow. Fucking reverb is so much worse.
Very sad.
Echo
It's hard special
Imagine it with the
So,
reverb.
yeah,
One thing I like about the update is the reverb and the echoing
That's kind of
voices.
bizarre because I was looking up Crisis Brigade. That's right.
Frankie and Chicken Man are just so special. Six looks like a
It
C.
sounds great.
I got fucking
That's
bored
always
and then
the
he fucking
selling
shows
point
up.
of things like this.
Stop this shitty accent.
I was right. It didn't sound good.
Like a one and like a sign.
A what?
Someone give me a gun.
For the K, you do like a 1
You want an
and
AK?
On the floor, there's like 8 guns on the floor.
Motherfucker, I can't be they're too far away from me. This
Sounds like a skill issue.
It is a skill issue. Give me that.
You're yelling in my
Oh,
ear. I can't hear.
44. It's just an AK. What? He disappeared.
Let's go, boys. Let's go have some fun.
Check. I know I should maybe pick up that machine gun. But I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm not going to. Be like, oh, I'm gonna get perfect. Oh shit! That was kind of my fault, wasn't it?
He's throwing knives at you. Holy shit.
Wait.
Guys, it's gonna get
Oh my god, bro, I can't believe that shit. That dude was throwing knives like he had no weapons.
Yeah, nothing. I heard him too. He's like, I ran out of it.
It was really funny.
Bro was panicking.
Oh, they're gonna.
Shit, they're reviving everybody!
No.
Turtle, no.
Damn, bro, we're gonna...
Good try though.
Oh, where's Umbre?
What's up, fellas?
Hey, Umbre.
Hello.
What's the new plan? I'm not picking that bomb up. Do not give me that bomb. I will lose that shit.
Get the bomb and you were gonna like it.
I'm not taking the bomb, you can't make me!
to the left.
So you bitch!
The thing is, though, symbols get blocked out by.
Alright, let's go up then.
Does it say here? No. Nope. Oh wait, yes it does. Okay. Now I don't know where he is. I think he's down
See it coming. Almost. I was splashed in. Fucking hell!
there.
Flash, get that.
Ah, thank you.
You're all down there.
I'm alive. I'm alive. That's Frankie.
Where's my insert?
Give me a syringe, somebody.
I got one. Oh shit. No.
Oh, fucking finally. He had so many choices just to kill that
I
guy.
noticed there's no broadcasting thing.
Imagine trying to do this by yourself and then doing it by yourself. What a dummy.
Me?
Yeah, we switched.
Oh no.
It's Gibson.
It's Chibi Man.
Take those. Let's go, boys.
I'm ready.
Yeah! Be the politician I always wanted to be.
After this map, I'm done with the game for tonight. I'm going to sleep. Go to sleep nice and early on July 4th. I've been up all night. Oh, you saved me. Pretty cool. Hello. Oh, there.
Where's the bomb?
I'll protect you.
Nice. I'll cover you.
Me too.
Oh no!
I mean, oh no.
Oh no.
But don't fuck this up.
I'm just kidding, I'm just kidding.
Oh, you're wait, you just kidding?
Nice, boys.
I mean, pretty good job.
Accomplished.
Frankie? You have a girlfriend? Why did I just...
Yo, guys, okay?
You better have a sister. Guys, be mature, guys. It's just a studio.
I don't want to break these controllers already. Shit. Okay.
Alright, boys, here's the plan. Let's go circumcision.
How are we doing? We're winning. Nice shot.
don't. That's fair.
Frankie, where's your girlfriend?
Nobody good named Frankie Six Mexico.
You're the only furry I respect.
Wait, Wait. I have an idea.
I'm not gonna revive you. Fine, I'll revive you.
What's up, boys?
Hey Frankie, how old are you?
Oh my god,
How old is your girlfriend?
I'm 45.
No, you're not 24.
That's fine. 18 and 45. There's no problem with that.
You're 45.
That's so good, Cap.
How old are you?
Yeah.
14.
It's whatever is here. I can even look. Settings, audio, microphone, nothing. And I changed it. I changed it before I started playing. Oh shit. And one for me. Oh, it even has an angled grip. Holy shit. That was just luck.
Oh, motherfucker.
What?
What's wrong, hombre? What's wrong? Oh, my life? Oh, thank you.
Holy shit.
Grenade!
Where's the ankle grip from now on? There's a bomb. I'm camping a bomb. Gonna take a seat.
All you clowns look the same to me.
Happy 4th of July, everyone, by the way.
Put money on a suit? Oh, can you not die?
You're like, yeah, my shotgun!
Fortunately, shotgun.
I'm just waiting to get yelled at for yelling.
Do you want this? We can trade.
No.
Okay. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh my god. Fuck, dude, this stuff in the index is so weird.
Where's the clipper? Okay, the clipper's there. You know what? There we go. We're dominating, but I know I'm not here. That's not great, but usually I provide the moral support to replace for all the killing I'm not doing. But my microphone's not working, so
Good job, boys. Good job.
visible moral support. Anyways, I'll cut the goofy, dumb story about all the goofing around I was doing with trying to get those games working. I eventually just found a link
Anything up
to
here?
that Crisis
Yes, let's move.
Brigade. Are they over there? I think they are. Maybe they're dead?
Motherfucker, we're supposed to defuse the bomb!
But I found a link
Are we?
to just.
Oh, shit.
And here's the thing: is that
Yeah,
I've seen.
fucking hack to me.
We did it.
Ah. Oh. Oh, okay. We won. We won. It doesn't even say you won anymore. Oh, no. Anyways, here, I'm gonna be done, but I found a place to just download Crisis Brigade. Again, thanks to Arx for giving me a tip on that, because I was seeing posts about like, and this game works on the
Reflex, you're still about the revolver.
Oh yeah.
What?
Anyways, I'm out though. Cut the wires. Okay. Anyways, I just got he linked me to a thing that's like, here, maybe you could just try that Crisis Brigade, because it is like a lot like actually Virtua Cop in a way too. Except instead of being on rails, you're just in one place, and then you're sort of behind cover. Usually, like at the beginning, it's like a cop car, and you're shooting at bank robbers who are coming out the front door, and there's like a crashed bus over there, and there's another car, and they're hiding him, and you gotta shoot it and line them up. And it's pretty fun. It's very much like a Time Crisis or Virtua Cop. It actually is like it. But what I saw from some of the posts when I was looking up, like if it's supposed to work, if stuff on side quest is supposed to work for the Pico or whatever, I saw people talking about the game and saying that the game is too hard. And I was like, huh, I'll be the judge of that. Yeah, what does that mean? That you get motion sickness or something? But it turns out it's like all the guys are shooting you. You can get hit 3 times and you just die, no matter what. It's just 3 times and you're dead. And the first area, like out in front of the bank that's being robbed, is not too hard. And then you go inside, and you don't get a heal when you go inside the bank. And then there's another 10 guys, and you gotta kind of get in cover, but you can still get sort of hit from in cover. I played that. I did play it. I played the little bonus preview. And it was fun though, but yeah, the first game is really hard. There's a second game, as it turns out. The first game, it's funny, it's $10 on Steam. Crisis Brigade 1. VR Brigade 1, whatever. It's $10 on Steam, but I bought it on itch.io for $6. So, and it wasn't even on sale on itch.io, it's just, that's what it costs on itch.io. But I was going through this thread of like a place to just download the game, because again, it's like, okay, if the game's too hard or if it doesn't work or whatever, or if the game is screwed up, instead of spending money on a copy of the game that I can't play, which, I thought I could side load it through SideQuest, because that's what SideQuest is supposed to do, is load Quest games onto the Pico so that it runs. But it doesn't work with all the games, but there's no indicator of whether it will or won't. So I don't really know. But it was available on the Pico store, and I don't know. So the version I got, it only worked on the Quest, so it wouldn't work. It was a black screen actually, and said headset not detected. And it's like, what? So I knew the Steam version would work if I just ran it off Steam, but it's like, then I'm gonna pay money for it. It's like, you know what, let me try just downloading it. So I downloaded it, and plus, what if the game just sucks, or I don't want to play it? It's not really worth, even playing it, it was fun. It is kind of like really hardcore Virtua Cop, because you're supposed to play it over and over again. It was fun. It is too hard, which I kind of like the idea of that, is, going in. But they patched it and added a bunch of shit, like later patches. Apparently later patches just made it a lot harder. So I was reading that thread of the place where I downloaded it, and someone was like, oh, they just released this new update, but it makes it really hard. Now I don't like it as much anymore. It's like, well, that could mean anything. I don't know. But then there's another patch. It's like, they added cooperative mode. It's like, oh shit, that sounds awesome. I don't know if I would be able to play it if I'm pirating the game, but maybe if I buy it, maybe if I like it so much I buy it, maybe it will work through pirating the game. I don't know. I have purchased the game though. I bought it off the itch.io store. It's just that it doesn't work on the Pico, so it's not pirating. It literally isn't pirating. But I did play it for like a good 20 minutes, and it was cool. And then there's the second game. And I saw people saying, like the Steam reviews for the first game are like, oh, play the second game. It's got a lot more features and it's better balanced. And so I played the second game, and it is interesting because it adds like a token feature where you earn some in-game cash to spend on an upgrade for your next attempt. So when you die, it's like you can spend some of your money, your in-game money cash, murder cash, to buy this upgrade. Buy yourself an extra life, or you can go in with an AK next time. Something like the AKs and the M4s, the assault rifles and I think the SMGs in the game, they all have like a 5-round burst or something. It's very weird. And then when it empties out, you don't reload it. You just go back to the pistol. It's very much like Virtua Cop or Time Crisis. which is cool, but it's also like weird to get used to. But so yeah, I played 1 and 2, and they were fun. And, I'd like to play them cooperatively, but I don't know if they'll even work on the stream because Skyrim doesn't until maybe I get the wire that plugs into my computer. So yeah, when it comes to streaming games, not that it matters to stream games, I just want to try it for fun. Plus, it's not just for streaming, but I want to see how this microphone sounds just in general at this volume setting, and a stream is kind of the best way to test it. Wow. Anyways, so I got that. I played, you know, some of those other games. I tried that Mario VR game and the Zelda VR game, and they opened to like a pre-game sort of lobby. Like one is a living room with like a Nintendo on a TV, and I couldn't move or interact with anything. And I try and go to the game page to look up. I was like, how do I do anything? And it turns out you're supposed to have the Quest. And the Quest controller, if it doesn't have Quest controllers, it doesn't recognize any controls. And so many Quest games are just designed that way. It's really stupid. Even indie games for the Quest are just designed that way. It's really dumb. So yeah, I'm definitely not going to be spending any more money on any game that's not just on Steam. It's a shame because I wanted to be able to buy a thing for the Pico that gets basically downloaded into the headset and is completely independent. I don't have to stream off of the computer or anything. All I have to do is just wear the headset and load a game. And I have a few games that do that, and they were free. And one of them was Half-Life 1 and Opposing Force and Blue Shift in VR. I have that on this right now. I don't think I can stream it because in order to stream a game over YouTube, I mean, it would have to be on my PC and show up in the thing. But if it's on the Pico, I'm just playing it on the Pico. It's not going to show up on the PC. Not that I know of. Not unless there's some way to stream from the Pico onto the PC what I'm playing, which might be possible, but I don't really give a shit. But still, it's cool to have those things. I would like just a couple more games that are just stored on this headset, so I could take this headset theoretically anywhere and go take it on the street corner next to my tent where I'm living on the street and play this while cars are passing by. Yeah, I wanted to see if I could buy a game through the store, and I can't. So it's like, okay, fuck that. But I also wanted to see if I could buy a game through SideQuest, and I can't. So again, fuck that. It's like Gabe Newell said, piracy is really just it's a situation where I don't have another option. I tried to buy the game easily, it wouldn't let me, so I have to just download it and just load it onto the goggles. And that worked, so, you know, I tried the paying money option, hey, whatever. But there was another topic, and I want to talk about that for a few minutes before I shut off the stream. But, it's about the concept of games with content. A lot of these games, like Pavlov, is really just a gun simulator that simulates loading guns and pulling on the bolts and the mags and putting new mags in and that shit. And that's all Pavlov really is. And they slapped like a perfunctory game mode onto it, which is fun. Especially because it's like 0 stakes. It doesn't matter. There's nothing counts. And to be honest, that just makes it more fun. When people don't care about having to try very hard, people don't like in CSGO, even on Silver 2, people get fucking furious. Or what's the lowest one? Is that Silver? No, Silver 6 is the higher one. Silver 2, I think, is pretty much the lowest one. But people get pissed off if you get killed after they were already dead. Like, they get killed, and then you're going around, you shoot at an enemy, you hit them like twice, and then they kill, and then the enemy kills you. Then all of a sudden, one of the guys who died earlier starts screaming at you. Just a complete Silver 2 starts screaming at you. So, yeah, there's just people taking the game way too seriously, as opposed to Pavlov VR, where nobody's taking it seriously, so it's more fun. But aside from that, it's just the most bare bones form of a game slapped over a gun working simulator, like hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. Which, again, that's only $20. This is basically only $20, but there's some games out there that aren't really any more than this that are charging like $30 or $40, and they never go on sale, and they're never going to drop their price. It's sort of like the Call of Duty games with Activision, where Black Ops 1 is still $60, and they'll put it on sale sometimes for $20. But it's like, again, $20 for a game that's 15 years old or some shit. It was a Xbox 360 game. It's like fucking ridiculous. But still, the other things are, one of the things that's great about Skyrim in VR is that Skyrim is already a full game. Skyrim is a huge game where you can explore tons of shit. There's tons of content. Skyrim is like if this was an actual place where every little corner, well, had things to explore. Behind that wall, there'd be treasure and some guy to talk to, and some guy would be coming down this street. Someone would be walking down this way, and you could interact with them and murder them or trade with them or something like that. Even if it's not very substantive, there would be something going on. Whereas this is literally just a menu screen where you can't interact with anything. And that's what most VR games are just this floor, and it's like plunk you down in one place where you can't move and shoot at enemies that shamble towards you, and that's the entire game. $20 for that. This game, at least Pavlov, is a lot more than that, but most VR games are just tech demos with no actual gameplay. I have no qualms about saying Medal of Honor Above and Beyond is the VR game that I think Respawn made, which Respawn of formerly Infinity Ward, who made the original Call of Duty games, and then went to make, or they sort of fled to make Respawn, where they made the Titanfall games. And I think they sort of went back to their roots with Medal of Honor Above and Beyond in VR, which is really just tiny arena about the size of from here to here, and like each map is just about that big, not even all the way out there, but from those stairs to that hole to there, and then like 10 or 20 enemies will come in gradually, and you just shoot them, and then it plays a cutscene. So yeah, I was watching that Protein video of him playing the Batman VR game, which was literally just you put on the goggles and you watch a cutscene play out, and then the next cutscene, and then the next cutscene, and you can have vague interaction with the cutscenes, sometimes by looking around, sometimes by you have an item in your hand and you can interact with this thing in front of you with the item, and then that's the entire game. And that's what most VR games really are. There's so many VR games that don't even involve motion. They just involve sitting or standing in one area. Like you just stand and then you go like this, and that's it. You don't even walk in the games, because back in the games, like in the early days, they were so concerned about motion sickness. Like I have, for some reason, I have Serious Sam 1 VR on Steam, because I think I just got that. It was either really cheap or I got it with some bundle of Serious Sam games, or it just came with Serious Sam 1 or something. I think I got it for cheap. But in the game, you can't move. You can only teleport. There's supposed to be options for moving, but the controllers aren't recognized, so I can't move. And there's no reloading, and it's just so like nothing happens. So I play it for 5 minutes, realize that I can't get anything to work, and then I just uninstall it. And that's the whole game. And that's still a game that theoretically has a lot more content, whereas other games made specifically for VR are just you sitting around in a 3D cutscene that you can have some minor interaction with. And that's only barely changing now. A lot of the majority, 99% of VR games are just stand in this general room. Maybe you can move around a little bit, but there's nowhere really to go. There's no exploration. There's no rooting around in things. There's no like go under that and there's something you can pick up underneath that, or over in this. There's like again, Half-Life Alyx didn't need to change everything, but it did, and it's only because like some other games, Half-Life Alyx, The Walking Dead, Saints and Sinners, Into the Radius are just some examples of games where you can explore and pick things up. Vanishing Realms actually is a game I didn't even really like, but especially because the controls just weren't, like I couldn't turn at first. Like for some reason it wasn't bound to turn. It wasn't turned on. Like the game was expecting you to literally turn in all 360 degrees to be able to look around and then get on the floor if you want to pick something up off the floor. It's like, no, I'm not doing that. It was made from before crouch features were even thought of in VR games. But that game at least has exploration to go find, and it's like, oh, if you get this torch and touch it against the carpet, the entire carpet catches fire, burns away, and then there's gold coins underneath it. Wow. And that's cool. But that was a huge exception for VR games in like 2017 when that game came out. So it is really, really bizarre how most VR games still are just getting through this phase of having anything to do in them, having content. Bro Team playing the Batman game where he just starts kissing Alfred. He's leaning into Alfred and kissing him. He's like, kissed you, didn't I? That kind of goofy ass shit. Where VR games should be able to react. Characters in VR games should react to you doing bizarre shit to them. You shouldn't need Vrick or Plank in Skyrim to interact with people, to touch it. That should be a bare bones part of the game. But most games don't even, like Blade and Sorcery is really just a sword fighting simulator. That's all it is. They haven't even added a perfunctory game mode. All of it's sandbox. And there was some YouTuber I was watching who covers VR games, and he says, I'm so sick of these sandbox games. Just another game. And I think he was talking about the new Blade and Sorcery update. That's like, Blade and Sorcery update, cool, they added all this stuff, but it's still just a sandbox game. There's no game to it. It's just you sit here and an enemy will come out and then you hit their sword with your sword. And that's it. That's the entire game. And that's fun. It's a good workout. But there's no actual game. There's no story. There's no adventure. There's no where to go. It's just an arena where enemies will come in and you stab them and you sword fight with them. But until there's an actual structure to the game, it's just a tech demo. And the game is still in early access, but it's been in early access for almost 5 years now or some shit. And they're working on a lot of stuff, and I think it's only like 2 or 3 people on the team or something like that, I don't know. And they make money, they sell the game. And it only does cost $20. But there are other companies that could be making VR games. But with the Quest, having games locked to the Quest, it's kind of a waste. Where there shouldn't be any exclusivity for VR games, because there are so few VR games that are actually games. Again, any game that's a climbing game, there's about 500 games for climbing. There's about 700 rhythm games for VR, where you just go like this and it hits a thing as they come at you. You know, after Beat Saber, there was nowhere to go, but there's, you know, several hundred Beat Saber clones anyways, because everyone can just make their own Beat Saber clone that's just a couple dollars less, and that's specifically for the Quest, or specifically for the Pico, or specifically for one thing or another. So there's just so many VR games that don't have any purpose, and they're just like space filler. But even the big games, like Pavlov, is really just a gun simulator where there's, you know, where you go in against other players who use their gun simulator against you. And It's just bare bones rules, and it's just enough for it to still be fun and work and do something. And very simple Counter-Strike game mode, very simple team deathmatch mode. I think a couple other modes. One is just Terror in Traitor Town or whatever, which is just find the traitor. It's Among Us, basically. And so it's not really a full game. It's just a couple little tiny side games to use the gun simulator within. And again, you go into Skyrim in VR, even with or without mods, whatever you do, it's this whole huge world with a ton of shit to do in it, in VR. And that's what VR needs. VR needs a game with some real meat in the actual game part of the game, not just interacting with the gun or sliding. Here's a puzzle where you slide a thing, like After the Fall. Again, that was kind of fun, a little depressing, but ultimately it didn't need to even be a VR game. If After the Fall was just a regular first-person shooter, it wouldn't even rise to the level of Back 4 Blood. It would be like that, or it would be like, Redfall was that other one? It wouldn't even rise to that level. It would just be a shittier version of Redfall or Back 4 Blood. That's the reality. But the thing is, when it's a VR game, suddenly it's like, oh shit, so there's a bunch more people. And of course, it was because it was on the PlayStation 4 and 5 VR systems. So you would hear a lot of people with their smoke detectors chirping once a minute while you're playing. Suddenly you hear a chirp over somebody's mic, and it's like, who's this? I distinctly remember that several times while playing After the Fall. Anyways, yeah, and they ruined After the Fall after they made the auto shotgun not have infinite. They fixed the snowflake chip on the auto shotgun so that it wouldn't just give everyone infinite ammo. People would be dual wielding the auto shotguns, just having full on infinite ammo and just mass clearing nightmare difficulty, and that's basically how I got all my max level shit. And then they fixed that, and it's not fun anymore. It just sucks. But yeah, there's just so many games that are either barely a game or just the functions of an item, and that's the entire game. Like Pavlov VR is almost just that. It's almost just like kind of like hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades is literally a gun simulator. And they added some extra game modes to use those guns, but it used to just be a firing range where you would pick a gun of your choosing. It would give you ammo. It would give you a mag, and it's like, here, load it in like this, pull on the bolt, that kind of shit. And then shoot down the range, and that's it. That's the entire game. That was hot dogs, horseshoes, and hand grenades. And it's very well made, very accurate, very intricate, but aside from that, there's no game. It's just a firing range. And that is what a lot of other VR games either are that or even less. And, you know, so when it comes to the idea of, say, going into Skyrim and having all this area to go explore, over here, go there, go behind this, and there's stuff everywhere to explore, to find, to figure out the puzzles and open this and fight, you know, the Draugr and pick up some gold and pick up a sword and go craft some stuff and all that. VR games don't have that. And nobody is probably going to make a VR game with that. The best VR games right now are just regular first-person shooters that get ported to VR. Except for Alex and Into the Radius. And this is fun, but again, this is really just kind of a fun tech demo. And here's the thing. After all that, Contractors, I bought that, which is basically like Pavlov, except it's a little more structure to the game modes, but it is still just like Counter-Strike mode and Team Deathmatch. But I was having fun with that too when I played that a bit today, so it was cool. Anyways, I'm burning out the battery on this. I'm not doing anything. And it's 4th of July, so everyone should be enjoying fireworks. So, once again, thanks for being here for this sort of microphone test demo. It's, again, having it right here on the chest, I think is the best place. If I just clip it so it's like pinching the middle of my shirt down here, on my sternum, perhaps, I think that'd be good. But, yeah, pull this off. So, once again, thanks for joining. Actually, for some reason, got a bunch of views on the, oh, wait. I got a bunch of views on that last stream I did, where I was actually doing a stream. Oh, Jim Tuner did say something. You know what, I didn't, where's the thing? Is this showing up? No, that's the right controller. What am I doing? Oh, it's nothing. Whatever. Yeah, I didn't notice a couple other messages. I don't know if it didn't update. Whatever, though. Thanks for showing up, though. Thanks again to Arcs for helping me sort of walk through some of the stuff and helping me to get those other games that I was able to play and decide if I liked them or not. That last stream I did, though, where I wasn't really playing the game, where I was sort of just going over information, the one about Rekieta, it's funny, that one got some extra heat, and I don't specifically know why, because I don't say anything new in it that we didn't say in other streams, but I guess maybe it was compiled in a specific way. Mic volume is now fine. Yeah, that's good. See, it's hard to get it just right. It's about where I'm holding the microphone now in front of me, though, so my microphone right now currently is in a bizarre place. Just showed up at the end of cook. We should be cooking. We should do barbecue, but yeah, I'm cashing it for the night. But it was good to check things out. I'm kind of thinking of doing another stream at some point where I go over some other stuff. The only thing is, a lot of the other stuff is, I don't know, on other sites where it's just like if I went over that Kiwi Farms thread. Oh yeah, Jim Tuner mentions Kiwi Farms was interested in that stream for whatever reasons. More interested in Nick than you. Yeah, somebody left a comment on that stream saying that apparently Kiwi Farms was mentioning it was the real League of Shadows of Rekieta A-logs. It's like, oh, I guess the Shadows betrayed them or something. I don't know, but yeah, that's again, I don't even know why that would be more relevant, because all of that information is stuff that Kiwi Farms should have known and is all just out there in the public. But I just think, I mean, it's a matter of them not liking the information. That's really what it's about. It's a lot of people who don't like the information, and they don't like that they don't like it. It's like that wonderful image macro where Nick Rekieta is a cuckold. He's angry that he's a cuckold, and he's angry that he can't do anything about being a cuckold. They were all confessing over the... Jim Tuner saying they're all confessing. Oh yeah, Furious TV mentioning Kiwi Farms is always selectively blind. Yeah, they always have been too, which is, you know, why the saying is true that you can find out about it from Shitty Webcomics now or on Kiwi Farms in 5 years. That's been displayed in public now. So it's not even just a joke. It's actually proven true. Jim Tuner, though, saying they're all confessing over the weekend how they figured out Rekieta was a bad guy last fall. Real premium content. Yeah, they figured that out. Wow, who would have thought? 5 years late, at least. Yeah, yeah, the stuff about Rekieta, like all that stuff about Rekieta that was figured out was obvious years before then. And the fact is, they just didn't want to know. It doesn't take any special skill to notice something that's public. Like, again, it's like saying that Vaush is a totally alpha Chad male. It's like, no, he's not. You can see by his behavior. But then Kiwi Farms is the type of person who goes, no, Vaush is totally badass. That's the kind of person they'll say, well, we never said that about voucher. Yeah, that's the whole point, is that it's just depending on the person you choose to be that. You choose your equivalent, and then you act that way for that equivalent, whatever it is. They can't figure it out. They're just not able to put the multicolored puzzle pieces together. So they don't even have weaponized autism. They can't even rise to the level of autism. They're beneath autism. Very sad. Fierce TV mentioning they always find out when E-Celeb damage to society is over, well carved and flashes. Yeah, when it's way old and after everyone else has been laughing about it, that's when Kiwi Farms starts to catch on. Especially Josh Moon. He unironically, Josh Moon will start to point out stuff about Rekieta after everyone's been mocking him and laughing at him for not mentioning it. And June Turner says, if you read Nick's thread, there's some stuff that suggests the farms turned on Nick because of the feuds that came out of Masterson's new Project 2 fail. Yeah, it's sort of like people with Mersh also. People like, Mersh, piece of shit. He sided with Dick Masterson for the thing and Ethan Ralph. And it's like, yeah, they're all going to be friends. That's just the nature. That's the business that they're in. That is their job. You should go ahead and hate them, but you should really, if you're going to hate them, it should be for what they do, not what loser train wreck they stick by. I mean, at least understand that Ethan Ralph is Ethan Ralph. He's a fucking train wreck. You should be laughing at him. People now, though, actually get mad at him. They get mad at him because he's a train wreck instead of laughing at him because he's a train wreck. It's not even a matter of laughing at it. And it's important to point out also that apparently Rekieta and Ethan Ralph made up. So if that's your priority, if that's your criteria for if somebody's bad because they're friends with Ethan Ralph. Masterson found Nuke Rift. Yeah, oh yeah, that's right. He's but yeah, that's a goofy mess too, and I'm sure it's because he's clueless, but I'm sure he doesn't want to know. I'm sure Dick Masterson does not want to really know anything about what's really going on with Comicsgate and that kind of stuff. It is funny that he's fighting with Eric July, though. Yeah, Jim Tuner says fighting with Eric July over Saving Comics is great. Makes no sense, but it's great. Yeah, it's also, that is at least worthwhile. But then he'll be licking the gunt crease of gay Caesar, an actual closeted homosexual, as Patrice O'Neill said, I let evil go. That unironically could have been Ethan Van Sciver, who tried to proposition Patrice for sex back in like the late 2000s, I think it was, when he told that story. Anyway, so yeah, thanks guys for coming over. I'm thinking I could do another stream where I'm like, let's go over some information about this other E-Celeb lolcow. But like I would need somebody probably to do a bunch of gathering for me about say for example the guy who got catfished out to Tennessee, you know, something like that, because again, I don't have any screenshots about that. I don't remember the guy's name. All I know is what I was told by the people who paid who gave that guy money. And again, fucking Vicky and DA have probably done better videos about that anyway, so I would just be going over that same shit. But the funny thing is, that's what I did with the Rekieta stream, and for some reason, some people were enjoying it, some people were doing some cope festivals about it. But yeah, I don't know. Streaming though, I don't know. Anyways, I need to shut the game down and go plug in the Pico again so it can charge its battery. So yeah, one other thing that's very important that I was trying to remember is like, there's something I'm trying to mention. What is it? Today on our Subscribestar, I posted a big compilation video of a a bunch of Shady Webcomics weekly episodes that aren't even going up for another several months, I think. I think they're not going up until October or some shit. But, yeah, coping. My favorite celeb, yeah. I don't believe you. It's not true. But, yeah, our Subscribe Star just had a big extra bonus going up. Just for no reason. Just going up on Subscribe Star. But on top of that, all the other Subscribe Star videos that have been going up lately are just pure gold and covering a bunch more of the shit. I only bring it up, really. I bring up our Subscribe Star, first of all, so that people become PayPig, but also so that people know that there's a good repository of all this information that nobody else wants to talk about. Kiwi Farms doesn't even want to talk about it. They don't want anyone knowing about it. But then when it comes out and everyone knows about it, Kiwi Farms wants to act like they're the ones who discovered it, when they're really the ones who were in the dark the whole time and didn't want to accept it. But, yeah, we have this big compilation video of Shady Webcomics weekly episodes about the Control-Alt-Delete lost memes and stuff. It's a nice handful of videos, and it's on our Subscribe Star right now for all the backers. So if anyone wants to check that out and support us, go do that. I'm getting some lag now. The ping, it went into the red. So okay. Thanks everyone else for showing up though. And good job, Orange. You job. You